Just asked him how I did it. I got out the limo, grabbed her hand, went upstairs and fucked her.
He was with her.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing?
It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. And you start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is daylight night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's daylight night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. You hear the door slam and realize there's nowhere left to run. You feel the cold hand and wonder if you ever see the sun. You close your eyes and hope that this is just imagination. Girl, but all the while you hear a creature creeping up behind. You're out of time, 'cause this is daylight night. There ain't no second chance against the thing with the 40 eyes, girl. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. Night creatures calling the dead start to walk in their masquerade. There's no escaping the jaws of the alien this time. It's just the end of your life. They're out to get you. There's demons closing in on every side. They will possess you unless you change that number on your dial. Now is the time for you and I to cuddle close together. Yeah. All through the night, I'll save you from the terror on the screen. I'll make you see that this is daylight night. 'Cause I can feel you more than any goes through that dead ride. So let me hold you tight and share up together. It's wrong. 'Cause this is daylight night. Girl, I can feel you more than any goes through that dead ride. So let me hold you tight and share up together.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell.
I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna do it tonight. Oh, darling, I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna do it tonight. Oh, darling, green night.
The foulest stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
Late Night Crew, good evening. Happy birthday, Boston. What's up, kid? Everybody else? Say what's up to your boy. I'm having me a little WPS snack of sweet potato fries and espresso. I saw some white people do this. Bob, Janice, what's happening? Chadrick, Lotus, what up, though? What's good with you? Donna B, what's happening? MC Heavyweighter, it was a thriller right now. Rule number 5. Just a little espresso, Mike. Jerry, Lennox, Inner Space was happening. Happy birthday to that motherfucker Boston, bro. God is blessing with another one. Carefree, what up, though? I'm on these sweet potato fries right now. I'm on these sweet potato fries right now. That's on my mama. That's on my mama. Hey, fire. Tracy, what's happening, cuz? Penn State, is this before or after Sandusky?
I'm petty.
Well, shout out to Curtis Enos. That's one of my favorite college running backs of all time. Yeah, who watched Crown Jewel today? Well, I'm sure Alan, KS Dub, and Javon did in some way or shape or fashion. They are so waiting on me. I gotta make it work. Crown Jewel was good. Okay. I gotta talk about some Big Brother motherfuckers for like half a second. I can't even believe what I gotta talk to y'all about. Shout out to everybody who came to LNC Gaming last night. We back tonight. You know, this is the inaugural weekend. And, you know, Nuketown 24/7 is enough to get me back over there. I had so much fun last night, so hopefully you'll make your way back over tonight. J-Rock, what's happening? Not ugly Crown Jewel belt. I guess. Boston, I had so much fun last night. Well, let me get this little Big Brother bullshit out of the way, especially while ain't nobody here. I can't believe this shit. I had to ask Misha, was it fake? I said, Misha, is this fake? So let me get this up. So we all know Taylor Hale, who's, you know, that one stupid bitch. She's dumber than a motherfucker. And I dare her to say something to me so I can show her the power of Grayskull. She started a new group. I mean, she just started it too. Reality Check TV Chicago, My Brother in Christ. Oh, Boston. Hold on to your socks.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Hey, nigga, hold this L. Hey, nigga, hold this motherfucking L, nigga. Hey, nigga, it's over. Y'all know who y'all new president getting ready to be. Oh, no! They first meeting is November the 3rd.
Bitch, are you for real?
Hey, nigga, they first meeting is November the 3rd. If this ain't the biggest clout chase I've ever seen in my fucking life, nigga. Oh, shit, Nopper, what's happening, cuz? If this ain't the biggest clout chase I've never seen niggas clout chase off the fucking election. Y'all niggas is wild business, bro. I'd have low-key gave y'all some points had y'all started this shit months ago. Y'all niggas said y'all first meeting is November the 3rd. The election's the 5th, nigga. Damn bad. Hey, reality stars for Trump. Y'all come on out and get this work too. I got it for everybody. I'm so upset by this. I said, Misha, is this real? Nigga, Taylor's sitting here pumping this shit up, nigga. Hold on, let me tell you what Taylor said, nigga. First of all, Javon was like, I can't see it. Taylor got me blocked. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, she must have just saw LNC in your shit and was like, no, you gotta go. Like, well, just so you know, Taylor, Javon is like, Javon's part of the group that's not going, he's not going to do that shit. Okay. He's cool. You got reality stars for Harris, my nigga. Taylor Hale shit says, this project is a dream I've had, and I'm excited to make it a reality. Join your favorite reality stars this Sunday as we unite in the final push to elect Kamala Harris. President Trump incoming. Y'all the same niggas that ran all the viewers off. Now y'all getting ready to bring people to the polls? I like to see this. President Trump incoming. Hey, Taylor, if they lose, I'm blaming you for starting this shit 5 months too late. I'm floored by this. Hey, Kamala, this reeks of desperation. Listen to this. Let me read it though. It gets better. James, what's happening? Let me read this shit because it gets better. Donald Trump got his platform for reality TV. As reality TV stars, it's our job to use our platforms to fight against hateful and divisive rhetoric. No, it's not. Y'all niggas, you niggas are nobodies. See, I like how you trying to place yourself with like athletes and real actors and shit like that. Our responsibility, you have no responsibility. You niggas don't even have jobs. And ensure that Vice President Kamala Harris becomes the next president of the United States. Right, Taylor, because you want to do that same black bitch shit you did on your season. You want to do it in the White House. It's way more people involved, though, this time. Ain't no Allison Grodner to rig this shit for you. With just a few days to go until election, it's more important than ever to make a plan to vote. We must do everything we can to increase turnout at the polls. Join us on Sunday night, November 3rd, as your favorite reality stars talk about the issues that matter to them and why we can leave no stone unturned. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. I told you it was a clout chase. Come listen to our political rhetoric. Will you get real and answer the call? The answer is no. The answer is no. These niggas said, come listen to your favorite reality. Who has favorite reality TV stars? Like, y'all, the way y'all talk about yourself like y'all NBA players and shit is wild. Come out to see your favorite Oklahoma City Thunder. This is the wildest shit. Note, by RSVPing to this call, you are agreeing to be contacted by Reality Stars for Harris. We will ensure that your information is kept safe and secure, and will only be used for correspondence with the Reality Stars for Harris team until we get enough signatures to where we will sell y'all shit to somebody else. And then, even if we are honest, we will just send you an updated thing to let you know that we sold it. Be sure to tune in on Sunday, November 3rd at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time on our YouTube channel for our Reality Stars for Harris live call. Bitch, the answer's no. I'd rather let everybody on my YouTube page have the email address than you. You will never get my email address. The answer is no. You get nothing. You lose. Game over. Good day, sir. Reality TV stars for Harris. And to show how organized y'all are, 48 hours. Y'all gave a 48-hour notice for y'all 48-hour campaign shit. And then y'all gonna be sitting around in 4 years talking about, I don't know if I'm voting for Kamala again because we helped her get elected and she ain't do shit for me. I ain't been on a reality show since I worked for that bitch. I should have did it for Trump. And then some of y'all same niggas that swore y'all hated Trump, Trump was the biggest racist ever, y'all niggas will vote for him now. So I just don't even understand y'all niggas, bro. I just don't even understand y'all niggas no more. Lex? Fuck you doing? What's up, cuz? What up with it? Miss George? James? The 180 be wild, don't it, Josh? The 180 be wild. Some of the loudest niggas that was like Trump was racist, like, nigga, ain't no way. Now these niggas like, nigga, nah, you listened to them niggas that got you programmed, nigga. I just be laughing at all you niggas. I told y'all, I should do, you know what? I'm gonna do an election coverage stream where I ain't gonna do shit but play video games. I ain't gonna give not one update on the election, nothing. I will see how many viewers I can get while just be alive and just title my shit election coverage. And you just go cut over here, I'll be smoking blunts, playing video games, listening to Hustle Man the rapper, might throw in a dash of Money Man. Hey, and then anybody that asks, well, can we get the election results? Block his ass. I'm going straight fucking AK-47, nigga. Block his ass. I think Kamala just watched block his ass. Clickbait everybody to come over here for the election and get mad at anybody who talk about the election. I'm ready to be that petty. I think I just might. I think I just might be ready to be that petty. We gonna fuck around, get 50,000 views, and all of them gonna be anger views, nigga. 50,000 angry motherfuckers. Algorithm gonna be jumping. They were like, okay, he's playing Call of Duty. I'm sure there's going to be something scrolling across the bottom or something. Okay, he's rolling another blunt. I wonder when he's going to get to the election. Oh, shit. That shit would be the funniest. I just thought of that, and that actually truly tickles me, nigga. Because I know how mad motherfuckers are gonna be, especially once they see how I am. Cause then that I will go full. I'll be, man, fuck you, motherfucker. Why the fuck you think we over here talking about the fucking election? Ain't nobody talking about politics over here, you stupid bitch. You see we over here playing the fucking game. Why would you come in here asking about Kamala or Trump, you stupid motherfucker? I just go off on everybody to come in here like nothing happened. Go off on everybody like Nathan happened. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna check this shit out because I'm probably gonna roast the shit out of y'all. Cause I ain't even gonna sit here and hold you. Nigga, if you thought it was all G, nigga, the fact you came over here, nigga, I don't know who the fuck you think you are, nigga. Stay the fuck from around me, nigga. I owe you money, nigga. You better get the fuck out of my face, nigga. Get the fuck from around here, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? You thought wrong, nigga. Get the fuck from around me. Can't believe you showed your face over here like I won't turn up on you. Lying ass motherfucker. Take your lying ass on somewhere. Don't be pulling up on me like you some gangsta ass nigga gonna do something or something, nigga. Don't do that. Don't play them fucking type of games with me, nigga. You ain't no motherfucking G. Don't be pulling up like, what the fuck, nigga? You saw what the fuck it was. Stay the fuck from around me. Take your sob stories up the street, weak ass nigga. Get off your fucking knuckles and do something for yourself, you lazy motherfucker. Get your weak ass off your shoulders, nigga. Stop blaming everybody else and do it yourself, weak ass nigga. The fuck out of my face. How come I can get out the car but you can't? I ain't your fucking daddy, nigga. I can't believe you just pulled that shit, nigga. You know I would never even go there, but you went there. Fuck you mean? You ain't welcome around here no more. I don't want no misunderstanding about that. You not welcome around here no more. Take that shit up the block. Very, very, very disappointed in that shit. And I'm still keeping it G right now. Because you know it's a whole lot I could say. But I would never. Because I ain't no fake ass nigga. It's not me. Now, I'm sorry about that. But we not playing that game. Motherfuckers know better. And this is because I actually love and care about you. Why it gotta be cut off. You have to figure it out. Without me. Without me. Oh, I still love you. When you get off your shoulders, I'm here when you get off your shoulders. But until then, just that tough love shit. I ended up okay. You will too. I'm about to play a song. Then we gonna watch these fucking videos. So hit that motherfucking like button. And yeah.
Exotic, exotic, exotic. Exotic, exotic. Exotic, exotic, exotic. Exotic, exotic, exotic. Exotic, exotic, exotic. Exotic, exotic, exotic. I be at home alone, I be seeing all spits my dead homies. All these blue hunters, all these 20, nigga got dead homies. I was dead wrong when I hit my plug, but the nigga went broke, so I took a nigga blood. They don't wanna help you out, they don't wanna see you grow up. Always selling out of gas, I can never sell enough. I be lusting for your body, we can never fuck enough. Lost couple pots to the federal employees. Baby, I'm a boss, how the fuck can you employ me? I ain't had no money, that conditioning was temporary. Hit her from the back, I ain't tryna do no missionary. I can see the ill, so I'm feeling like a visionary. All these big words, then they think I read the dictionary. Damn body too crazy, new cool 280, look, got it hood, baby. Christian news on my feet, yeah, the most color new joint. When you in the trap, wait, baby, on point. If you come with a girl, I'm killing your homeboy. Nothing but foreign be in my envoy. Undisputed champ, nigga, like on P-Troy. Bought a bitch G-Wagon, she so appreciative. Told me ladies, probably go and get you some initiative. Know they had big, why the fuck so inquisitive? I just talked to Rollo on the phone, I'm a visitor. Don't pull it to the trap, unannounced, no visitor. I don't know where it lives, been girl, I'm kissing you. I'ma unzip these Marys, I'm just digging me. She don't need a shovel, I can tell that she digging me. Sold her 20 bands in the drop, she said you bless me. Told my old lady, shut the hell up, don't stress me. Open up the line, roll door for a chivalry. Little nigga, they don't want smoke like hickory. Roof disappear on the coupe, it's a mystery. She ain't got a stomach, no motor, daughter handle that. I'ma put them up myself, I'ma handle that. 85 rats in the Louis V fanny pack. Chillin' in the trap with a pound playing pity pat. Exotic, exotic, exotic. My clientele purchase exotic. I blow exquisite exotic. Exotic, exotic, exotic. Exotic, exotic. Exotic, exotic, exotic. Exotic, exotic, exotic. Whole load of run straight frame manufacture. I'ma crack a bitch back just like chiropractor. I just bought 5 Vegas, I just purchased me a tractor. Whole lot of bad hoe, find me a tractor. I just wanna travel around the worldwide atlas. I don't wanna be famous, nigga, might quit rapping. Punch you in the mouth, little nigga, quit yapping. Everything designer, ain't talking about graphics. Stuffing this exotic in the dark brown package. I'ma have a bad bitch receiving and grabbing. Long wolf, nigga, I don't trust these maggots. Gonna get some money, be a man, quit slacking. Jumped out, putting in head, man, heaven. Just like a total, yeah, nigga be snapping. Read these nigga, I feel telepathic. Exotic, exotic, exotic. My clientele purchase exotic. I blow exquisite exotic. Exotic, exotic, exotic. Exotic, exotic. Exotic, exotic, exotic. Exotic, exotic, exotic. Exotic, exotic, exotic.
It is Saturday night, and my espresso is very tasty. I found something. I've been trying to figure out how to make espresso the way I could tolerate it for the longest. And I found some type of gourmet sauce, dark chocolate sauce shit, where it's just like take a squirt of that shit. 2 shots of espresso go easy. Cleveland's had it because, nigga, the amount of scam shit we gotta watch tonight. We got this 7-Eleven scamming bitch. We got some more PPP loan scammers. He ran what's happening, cousin. He ran, bruh. What do I need? I don't even think, bro. How much is for me to play Fortnite with you? Cause I know Fortnite's supposed to be like free to play, but I want to be able to run. Cause like I said, I'm about to, I think I'm gonna do the little shit on the weekends. Dawn was having. I had so much fucking fun last night. I had some moments where I felt like myself, and I had some moments where I was getting whooped. Now, I've seen a lot of videos of niggas whining about the skill-based matchmaking. Well, they say with the skill-based matchmaking, nothing takes effect mid-game. So all y'all claiming that y'all guns feel weaker in certain matches, nigga, you just suck. Like some of y'all niggas, bro, I know some of y'all niggas swear that y'all never supposed to lose Call of Duty matches, but you gonna lose. Even the best players lose to some scrubs every once in a while. The amount of videos where y'all niggas is like, one game I'm going crazy, and the next game I'm getting my gun doesn't even work. I'm like, nigga, that sounds like regular Call of Duty. That sounds like every shooting game ever. Some games you can go, if you good, you can go crazy. Some games feel like you can't hit shit. Well, I at least want to make sure I ain't embarrassing he ran when I try to run with them, because I ain't gonna be able to do shit. You low key always wanted to play Fortnite. My son was into it. I like I said, I played it a couple times. I'm a Call of Duty guy. I'm a zombies, then multiplayer. I might even play a little zombies tonight. I am a zombies guy. And that's the thing. I'm a great teammate. Like some matches, that's the thing with me on Call of Duty too, is like if my KD is trash that game, I still play great team game. Without a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt, I did. So shout out to everybody that came. Shout out to everybody that'll be there tonight. Crash Out KO could be the next WWE champion. Interesting. Which one do we go with first? Do we go 7-Eleven scammer? Or do we go PPP scammer? Hold on right quick. Go ahead and vote while I'm going to be talking with my button mute. All right, I'm black. We fuck with 7-Eleven first? All right, fuck it. 7-Eleven it is.
Tactical nuke incoming!
I saw the way that this motherfucker started off. I said, oh, this is going to be good. Wait, I lied. So hold on. I got to be honest. There was a third one too. You know what? We just gonna do the third one, the third option next. Hey, oh, son of a! I should have known. Hold on. I hate when it fucking does that. Hold on a second. Let me. That little nigga was in there flop. I had to go in there. He flopping like LeBron. I'm like, nigga, you not no. Get your weak ass up and stop. Sissy, push my back. Shut your weak ass up and get up.
Hey, Cardasia. Just turn around and put your hands behind your back for me. So you're being placed under arrest right now for fraud.
I wonder who called the police on you. Let's run it back. Who called the police?
Hey, Cardasia. Just turn around and put your hands behind your back for me. So you're being placed under arrest.
I wonder I wonder who called 12. Hey, your manager called. She done called 12, talked to 12 and everything. You ain't even know it, nigga. And you ain't even know it. Nah, she look innocent. The manager look real innocent. She didn't brush her hair though.
Right now for fraud.
Oh no!
It was at this moment that she knew she fucked up.
Nigga, her coworker like, nigga, what the you just got locked up, nigga, for what? Nigga, wait, you just got locked up for, nigga, they just locked you up for what? Nah, bitch. No, bitch. I'm hurt. I love when the videos get right to it, nigga, and then double back. I can't lie. She's like, yep, about to get over here. You know you can't trust a bitch working in a bonnet, nigga. Look, get mad, ladies. Get mad. You can't trust a bitch working with a bonnet, nigga. Then why they lock her up? So, Tara, what's at it?
Hey, Cardasia. Just turn around and put
Oh,
your
that's
hands
not a bonnet. That's just your
behind your
hair.
back for me.
So you got your
So
hair
you're
crimped
being
like a
placed under
bonnet.
arrest.
Oh no, that's devastating. That's even worse.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Right now for fraud.
Fraud.
On July 31st, 2024, officers responded to a call from a 7-Eleven manager reporting a serious theft involving an employee. This isn't just a case of petty crime. This employee pulled off a bold scam, manipulating the register to pocket thousands of dollars by
You work at 7-Eleven. That's not they
pretending to process returns.
You stole thousands of dollars from a 7-Eleven.
So the Children's Miracle Network. She was bringing it up there and then doing a refund and pocketing the money. So she did that for 2 weeks in total.
So you hear what she was doing? She was having people donate to the Miracle Charity Network. You know the shit where sometimes you'll donate and they'll make you sign your name, like you'll write your name on the little sticker and they'll stick it up around the counter or whatever. Apparently she was selling them to people, and then when they leave, she would refund it and put it in her pocket. Because her brain just goes, this is easy to refund because it ain't like there's a product that has to go back on the shelf. This dumb fucking bitch.
It's $1,900. She's on the register right now. I've got another manager in there who's supposed to pull her into the office so she doesn't get spooked and try to bolt. But she's in there right now, still $1,900 in total. So do you have the... We've got the CCTV footage. We've got receipts that she's rung up. She did it on another associate's numbers, but you can match.
Oh no! You used other employees. She tried to get the whole gang locked up. Nigga, if I'm going down, nigga, you was stealing. I tell Todrick about stealing from the kids. I told y'all niggas, stop stealing. But you niggas can't steal from the kids, my nigga. Don't steal from the babies, bro. Nigga. The Miracle Children Network babies. I mean, can it get any more lowbrow than this?
To the cameras and see
associates?
Numbers, yeah. Simon. So it's under somebody else's name, but you match the timestamps with the camera on the camera. It's her. You can see it.
She must have thought this was like 1985, where they just be dubbing over the footage every day. Bitch, this shit, they probably don't even, this probably goes to the cloud, nigga. That shit is in the 7-Eleven cloud. Fucking idiots, bro. This is 2024, man. Y'all niggas with these little short change scams that low-key couldn't even work when we didn't have this technology.
Put in their pocket and stuff.
And this has been since...
So this is 2 layers of theft. You're literally stealing, well, 3 layers. You're stealing from the Children's Network, the people who donated to the Children's Network, and 7-Eleven, who owe the Children's Network that money. So they thought. And she never thought that somebody was going to look at the receipts one day during one of the quarterly audits, monthly, whenever, maybe even weekly, look and go. And it sounds like it was probably quarterly where they look, and they look and go, why the fuck have we had like $25,000 in fucking Children Network's refunds? Because I'm like, how is she getting the money and they not knowing it? That's how. She was selling a product that wasn't a product and then refunding the product because she's like, well, I can refund it, keep the money. And they would never know because they're not going to be like, well, where's all of these gas station cans that you refunded? Just the most dumbest thinking you smart shit ever.
We started the 23rd of July, and then her last one was the 29th of July, and that one was $600. So she brings it up as a donation to the Children's Miracle Network.
She brings up $600?
Yeah, and no, and
like at a time, or
well, multiple $100 at a time, multiple times. So this store doesn't have a manager, so there's nobody here to look over that stuff. I own another store.
So how was this discovered?
So there's
Cadillac 716, 765. Give me an audible 41 from the front vent.
Well, he found it accidentally. He was here yesterday looking through everything, trying to figure out where the money went. And he found, $200 donation, and then you keep looking, and there's $200 more, and then $400, and then $600. Okay.
You are going to be in a 6x8 sale in North Carolina because you're going to the federal joint.
So in total, it was $1,900.
Okay. And has anyone talked to her about it? So no one's asked her. Okay.
Scott Johnson.
So she was hired.
She was hired at the beginning of the month, July. I think it was the 12th.
Wait, you just got the job and immediately started scamming? Nah, nigga. Swiper, no swiping. I'm done, bro. This bitch. This bitch just got the job, nigga. She on that don't be a minister shit, nigga. Nigga, I'm about to give myself a job. I'm gonna work real hard, keep my shit together, work my way all the way up to manager, and then I'm gonna rob that motherfucker blind, break all y'all selves. She said, I ain't even doing that. As soon as I get hired, I'm gonna rob that motherfucker blind. Hell no. She ain't even got medical yet. She ain't got no health benefits. She's literally on a probationary period, nigga. Thieving.
First day at least, so I'm assuming it was the 20th. But I can pull that information when I get her I-9 stuff.
Okay.
She started stealing the 23rd.
2 weeks. Yeah, lock her up. Lock this bitch. And she probably giving it to her pimp. You know you gotta take it over the top. Yeah, she probably giving that shit to her pimp. Because, you know, especially when it's a girl involved, you know, girls are going to add some dude. It's always some dude at the end of the rainbow profiting from when girls be doing this shit. Yeah, nah, her pimp had her get a job at 7-Eleven and then steal immediately. Arrested before the first paycheck is diabolical work, nigga.
It was the first day. And then it was every day she worked up until the 29th. Which she had only had 3 days on the schedule, so it was 6 days total that she stole $1,900. She's pretty smart about it. Not smart enough.
I wouldn't say it was pretty smart. That shit, no, that was smart to, okay, that would have been some smart shit to do if you had already put your 2 weeks notice in and bounced. So by the time they figured all that shit out, went and looked that shit up, they might even, you've been gone a month. They might have even been just, man, fuck that shit. It ain't even really worth it. We'll just, you know, put a sign up if she ever come in here or some shit. The fact that you did that shit immediately, I don't know how she's smart, but not smart enough. The idea was it's smart on face value until you realize that there's a paper trail of donations and refunds. It's a whole ass paper trail. If there was no paper trail, like if these was just, what she should have did was just, she'd have been better off just stealing the cash donations. The fact that I said she would have been better off stealing cash donations from kids show you how fucking stupid she is.
Handcuff her right in here in front of all these people or bring her outside?
Let the manager say take over and then we're gonna...
Okay. Do you mind taking over the register or somebody can take over the register for me? Sure. Yeah, if you want.
This bitch like, wait, what are you guys doing here? Who called the police? And this bitch was like, I ain't stealing this shit. I'm about to pay for it. Me and my baby ain't got to steal nothing from out of here. I know y'all ain't crowding around me. I put the funky ass corn dog back. I should have never came in this motherfucker. Y'all always think somebody's stealing shit. Ain't nobody stealing from y'all. Oh man, we're not here for you. Oh, I'm sorry about that, sir. You have a great day now.
Take over the register.
See, so she looked over like, oh, so y'all not stopping talking? Oh, okay.
Do you mind?
See, that nigga, he did like what all niggas do. This nigga's enamored with the menu. Yep, I don't see the police behind me. You, sir.
Over the register or somebody can take over the register for me? Sure.
Bitch, hurry up and get that shit. Come on. You gotta, bitch, get in it. Come on. You see 12 in here getting ready to lock me up.
Take over the register.
Oh, you don't want us? Oh, okay. You have a good one, officer.
How do you pronounce your name?
Hold on. No, this is employees only. I'm sorry, sir. This is employees only. Hey, white man, I know you got a gun and shit, but this is employees only. Hey, nigga, don't be trying to flag me down, nigga. Hey, nigga, this is employees only. Nope, don't see shit. Doop. That will be $17.38, sir. Will you be paying with cash? All right. Would you like a bag? Care for a receipt? Okay, you guys have a nice one. Bitch, you don't see 12 standing right next to you now. Oh, now you, bro. Niggas, bro. Police come in the room, everybody the hardest worker ever. You know what this is.
Hey, Cardasia. Just turn around and put your hands behind your back for me.
What?
So you're being placed under arrest right now for fraud.
Huh? Excuse me, officer.
I know you got a lot of questions. Everything's going to be explained to you, okay? Okay.
Do you really have a lot of questions? Hey, oh, I missed James with the 2-piece. I just saw that right now. Shout out to James. Yes, sir.
Put your palms together. All
Like you're praying.
There you go. There you go. Do you have anything illegal on your person?
Huh? Like, no.
Knives, anything sharp that's gonna poke, cut, or anything like that? No. Okay.
Good morning.
Damn, y'all got down here quick. Look, before he come in here, let me holler at you, girl. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the court at no cost. Do you understand these rights? Bitch, don't say shit. Call your motherfucking lawyer. This nigga looks like the Arab version of Ghost. No, don't tell this nigga shit. Don't let that smartwatch fool you. And that windbreaker, you want your lawyer time.
So I'm Detective Rodriguez.
Right. This nigga's the Mexican Brian Pumper.
A little bit, okay? Currently investigating the case from 7-Eleven.
Okay.
I just needed to ask you some questions, okay?
Grizz, what's happening? Shout out to all my dogs at the crib. Oh, what do I got in my eye?
So you're 20, 21?
21.
21, okay. How long you been working at 7-Eleven?
I want to say almost a month.
Almost a month. Bitch, hang up the phone and call your lawyer.
A month and, yeah, about a month.
You said about a month?
Or a little over, yes.
Okay. Where you work before this?
McDonald's. Well,
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
Call your lawyer, nigga. Like, nigga said, I was working at McDonald's before this, and I don't even want to know why you. Please, police, don't ask why she don't work there no more. Oh my, you wasn't stealing from McDonald's, bro. Yes, I was stealing when I was working at McDonald's, but this is how I stole. If my little sisters came through the drive-thru and they got like the chicken nugget kids meal, then I'd put like 3 or 4 extra nuggets just in their bag. You were instead stealing out of the sick kid jar. Hey, I was foul. I should have been stealing them extra nuggets. But nigga, I saw how much nuggets they would just throw away for anything. So, there's that. You were stealing out of the sick kid jar in your first month.
Well, actually, I wasn't at McDonald's for long. I was only there for like a few days.
So this bitch just be running around getting fast food jobs, robbing them niggas to sushi. So 7-Eleven, y'all lucky y'all caught her because she wasn't even gonna be there that much longer. She just be hopping from joint to joint robbing y'all niggas. The new age scamming of you kids is wild, bro.
But I was a CNA and all that stuff.
Okay,
before.
So, yeah, okay. All right. So, real quick before we get into any further into details, I just want to read you something real quick.
So I done told you. So now this nigga's about to tell you. You know what you tell a bitch with 2 black eyes? You don't tell her shit. She's already been told twice. Don't say nothing, girl. Don't do it. Hey, look, girl, I talk shit. I say bitch and I say also talk shit. But look, the reason I can roast is because the reason why I have a good conscience with just roasting and clowning and shit is because I'm going to always give you the answers to win. If you can get through me and all my jokes, I'm going to give you the answers to win. Lawyer. Lawyer. You not talking your way out of this shit. I see them tattoos. You don't make good decisions. Lawyer.
kind of like
V12, what's happening?
procedure. Have you ever been read your rights before?
Yes.
Okay. So you've been
Of course
arrested
she
before?
has. This ain't her. You think this? But I heard what she said. This ain't her first time in interrogation.
Or no? What were you arrested for?
My previous charges of what was it? It was fraudulent.
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga! I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You can't make this shit up.
And the part that's making me laugh so hard is the part where she's trying to play like fraudulent. Bitch, you was frauding that other time too. Swiper, no swiping. This bitch scamming like a motherfucker. Keep trying to act like, I don't know. Like it was fraudulent, fraud.
My previous charges of what was it?
Bitch, you know what it.
It was fraudulent stuff. I can't tell you the exact charge, but I know
it was like fraud related.
Yes.
Okay. How long ago was that?
About 2 to 3 months, I want to say.
2 to 3 months. Okay. All right. Are you going to school or anything like that currently? No. All right.
I just have 3 babies.
You got 3 kids. Okay. Ms. Savage, so the reason why you're here today, obviously there's been some concern in reference to charity donations at work. You know.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
You know what I'm talking about? All right, can you tell me what's going on with that?
Lawyer.
I haven't did anything wrong.
Okay.
If this is really the way you gonna play this, then I advise you to shut all the way up. If you really gonna take it this way, then you need to call your lawyer. Like right now.
By me starting being new, I work up under somebody else's numbers. They gave me.
So you planned to throw niggas under the bus. You planned that if you ever got caught, you was throwing niggas under the bus. Oh, you cold work, nigga. You some cold work. Nigga, you some real cold work.
Numbers for my own register, but they wasn't working this morning when I tried to put them in.
Typically, when there's a donation made, what is the process?
A lawyer will get that jail time cut down, and maybe find an error that they made in their prosecution of her. But if she just give it all up now, she has nothing. She will have nothing. And maybe that's what she deserves, honestly. But you know, again, I'm gonna keep it G. You have the right to see what's what. And again, we don't know. This is all alleged. until she get in here and tell on herself, then it's no longer alleged. It's just you're a fucking thief. Thiefy.
So you have to scan the thing, then you have to put in how much they're gonna do, and then it automatically, I guess, go into the computer. But also what I do know is any little mistake that you make with that computer, like even if you hit the wrong button or anything, it sets it off. And it's a
If this is the route you're gonna take, I suggest you call your lawyer. If this is the route you're gonna take, I personally suggest that you call your lawyer.
a manager to
First of all, hit the like button, hit the PayPal link. Let's hit $40 on the goal tonight. So that way we make it for the whole week and we be straight moving forward. We gotta make sure we hitting the goal all throughout the week, because y'all know what we doing. We shouldn't be really talking about on the phone at this juncture. Those that know. Like button.
tell me that, because she showed me one time where how can I put it? Okay, like,
yeah, how can you put this bullshit?
You scan it, or I don't know how to explain it.
This the kidnappers again.
Man, stop saying that shit over the phone. Damn.
I can't say shit, can I?
It's just, if you put in the wrong amount and you try to change it, you have to refund it in order for it to go back in the system. It's confusing to explain. But it's just like any mistake throws it off.
Okay.
So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
all right. So the first thing you said is like, I mean, you didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah,
What made you say that?
because I have.
Hold on a second. Christy got him up past his bedtime, cause I didn't know the clocks fall back tonight. It's like extra hour video games. I was sitting there like, man, why is he up? He clearly sleepy. She was like, I'm keeping you up because okay. Shit. Back to this bitch going to prison.
I mean, they wouldn't really tell me anything when I was up there, but I haven't did anything. I'm going through too much to be.
Yeah.
You getting ready to go through a lot more. Prison.
Are you going through like just hard times right now at home or something like that?
Not really. I mean,
you just said you were though.
Of course, bills, but
yeah.
So you just explained why you stealing.
And taking care of 3 kids, but that's really it.
Okay. So, what was brought up in reference to these donations is, I guess there's a barcode that needs to be scanned, and management was able to review cameras and stuff. So, so they got you scanning the barcodes, and then essentially later pocketing the cash.
Pocketing
the cash out of the register.
Pocketing cash? Who? Me? Pocketing cash? Me?
Barely. When did I pocket?
I'm sorry.
When did I pocket?
Apparently there were several incidents. So that's what they brought up to us, to our attention. This is why we're here right now. And that's what I'm trying to figure out, because obviously you're saying one thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't have.
And they have video showing something entirely different.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're going through hard times, because I get it. I mean, we all go through difficult challenges and stuff like that, especially financial issues. And I know, being a parent, money it's tough, especially, it's for you and you have other responsibilities and people to take care of. And if that's the case, that's something that led you to this, like, I understand. I mean, but it's
Man, you better not listen to this nigga. Look, I'm gonna tell you again, because I don't think you was listening when I said this earlier. Bitch, you need to call your lawyer.
Because I want you to be straight with me, because if you're being dishonest, then that says something totally different. And now we have videos showing otherwise. I mean, I'd rather you just be straight with me, say, hey, look, I messed up. I'm not perfect, and I get that, because no one's perfect. But if you're saying one thing and then I have evidence to say otherwise, and it's not matching up, then that shows a different character. And looking at you, I don't think you're like that. I mean, I don't think you're that type of person. I mean, you're young, you're still trying to make plans and grow, raise your family, and I get that. I mean, if you made a mistake, I mean, this is me talking to you. I want you to just be honest, so that way we can figure out what's going on.
Bitch, listen to me, bitch. Don't do it. Don't do it. He ain't your friend. Ain't your friend. Go ahead and do it.
And if there's some assistance or anything like that, programs that can be offered, like, here's the fucked up part. I truly think he is good cop. But good cop ain't the nigga that's gonna be standing in the courtroom. So even if he is a good cop, he ain't the one gonna be in the courtroom. That's gonna be bad prosecutor in the courtroom. Morgan, this is grade A. This is grade A. He got me thinking he could possibly be a good cop. He could be. Because I've seen some good cops be like, look, bro, I'm just going to tell you straight up. We got enough evidence. But I'm letting you know, if you say something, you can make it better for yourself than versus if they take you to court. The judge going to be mad that you didn't just tell the truth. Let's figure out what's out there that we can go with.
But, because see, my only thing is, because I ain't never been in here.
Yeah.
Like, my first time being arrested, they
Nah. I don't care about that.
took me straight down to, what was it, Mary County Jail. So, like, am I under arrest?
Well, right now, there's obviously an investigation going on. So, based off of that investigation, it's kind of pointing towards you. So I would like to talk to you, and get an understanding of what's going on. That's why you're here right now.
Yes.
Because me just taking you to jail, what are we achieving out of that?
Yeah.
No one gets to hear your story, and this is your chance to come out and say, all right, look, if you made a mistake, I get that. Just let it be known. But if you choose not to talk and you just want to go the route, like, nothing happened, but everything else is showing otherwise, then, the judge, if you go to trial, jury's going to see all that.
Okay. He's keeping this shit a stack. I'd rather the cop be like this than in here yelling and screaming at her, be honest with you. Because when the cops being like this, then me as someone from the outside looking in, I look at her like, bruh, you know what you did. They got you. You either gonna try honesty for the first time and see if it'll make the pain a little less, or you can just triple down and just take the whole fucking enchilada.
And again, you don't seem like that type of person. You know what I mean? No one's perfect, and I get that. I mean, this is your opportunity to kind of explain that and come on up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Can you explain why your drawers are always short?
Probably the way I rang stuff in. I mean, because like I say, I'm fairly new. So probably the way I rung it in, because now they got it where you have to have manager approval to do refunds and all that stuff. So that's what I'm trying to understand.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
Kels, what do you think about this?
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
This is why I'm here too. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
So
I mean, yeah, I go
this is a
through
story
stuff.
I'm getting from manager. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And obviously there's video. So it's like that's showing one thing and then you're saying another thing. So you see how it's like it's just not matching up.
Yeah.
So that's the confusion, and that's what we're trying to figure out.
Well, I know I don't have no money.
Okay.
No, that we don't care if you actually still have it. We just want to know if you took it. We don't give a fuck if you spent, like, you spending it, whatever, bitch. Like, we just right now, one step at a time. Did you take it?
But I don't have any money.
Okay. All right. Wait, give me a second and I'll be right with you, okay?
Okay.
After the
I'm with him. Nigga, I'm not getting ready to do all this back and forth, this crazy, bitch. Bitch, what's up, man? Look, we got you on camera. You don't want to say shit? You don't? All right. Take her to lockup.
investigation, she was booked on grand theft and organized fraud, sentenced to 24 months of probation, 300 hours of community service, and 6 months with an electronic monitor. Plus, she was ordered to pay restitution of $200 a month. Now, this is her second fraud case in just a few months, so do you think she's learned her lesson?
No, because listen to what the punishment, she got a scam to get back to zero. She got a scam to pay for that monitor, nigga. Bro, sometimes the criminal justice system makes me so mad. Y'all know she lost her job for scamming. Now y'all gonna come into the picture and tell her y'all gonna have to pay us $200. You gonna have to pay us $200 a month. You gonna have to pay these court costs, all these fees. You gonna have to pay to be on probation, all this shit. So where's she gonna get the money from? She probably getting ready to steal from somewhere else.
Share your thoughts
logic,
in the comments
nigga.
below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for weekly videos.
This bitch. And you took that deal? You should have just did 60 days in county, nigga. You should have told them you do 60 days in county, bro. And then when she get in the courtroom, her fourth or fifth time, and a judge gonna look at her case and be like, bitch, especially if she end up back in front of somebody. Like, look, it's gonna be some shit that wasn't even the worst shit she done. They be like 5 years. You can go sit down for 5 years. Yep. So exactly. Rob Peter pay Paul is crazy when you gotta do that type of work like that to do that shit to pay back like the government, nigga. Well, not even necessarily government, just 12. Wild business. Hey, nigga, we gotta watch this shit about what just might be the worst mother of all fucking time, like in the history of all mothers. I mean, I wish I had just like a real honest way to put this in a way that would be believable, but I really don't.
Incoming!
Shocking story that even had police wondering what was she thinking.
A mom leaving her children home alone while she took a trip down here to South Florida for cosmetic surgery. Lauren Livingston is right here with us with more.
3 days, that's how long these 3 children were left home alone without even a phone to use. And police say their mom was more than 1,000 miles away and then lied about where she was and what she was doing.
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga. I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
Ohio police say this 32-year-old mom put her kids in
Bonnet Gang, stand up.
In danger when she left them home alone for 3 days while she took a trip to Florida for a liposuction.
You left your kids in Ohio and took your black ass to Miami for 3 days for a BBL.
Officers say Dominic Knowles would check in via FaceTime or monitor them from the home's security cameras.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
Police department.
Yeah.
Hi. Are you okay?
Yeah.
But if it wasn't for a concerned teacher, police may have never known a 4th grader and her 2 7-year-old twin sisters.
A 4th grader with her 2 twin 7-year-old sisters.
With special needs.
Yo, the devil's in full effect.
You left a 4th grader at home with 2 twin 7-year-olds with special needs. And the kids were smart enough to take their black asses to school. Praise God.
We're home alone.
She kind of reported to her teacher that she talked to mom on the camera last night, and that mom ordered them Uber Eats and left it at the door.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
What if the Uber Eats driver was on one of those lists?
Police say the apartment was filthy. There was liquid all over the floor. Officers were there when one of the twins slipped and fell.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, what the fuck is going on?
It was filthy. There was liquid all over the floor. Officers were there when one of the twins slipped and fell.
Oh, goodness. Are you okay?
Prosecutor Michael Maloney was horrified when he got the case.
Remote work's one thing, remote mom is another.
Police tracked down the grandmother.
Do they always stay here like this?
No, my daughter, her friend was in the hospital.
She says she wasn't even aware her daughter had gone out of town.
No, it was worse.
Could you imagine being a grandma, right? And you found out that instead of your grandkids being over your house, your trifling ass daughter just left them at the house because she didn't want to hear your mouth. That's clear as day what that was. Mama was probably gonna tell her black ass, I'm not watching them kids and you ain't going.
Mom lied to her mother. There were adults that were available to help out.
Detectives say Knowles took her 8-month-old son with her, but left her 3 other children at home.
You got 4 kids? And you took the 8-month-old, but left the other ones at the... Every last one of you niggas that nutted in her ain't shit. I'm gonna just go ahead and keep that shit a bean.
Near Cleveland. She allegedly denied leaving the state, but police were able to prove she spent 2 nights down here in Miami.
I mean, this is some shameful shit.
She lied. We have pretty good technology and pretty trained detectives, and they showed her leaving Hopkins Airport, timed the calls showing mom at an airport in Miami, and when mom was confronted with that, she changed her story and said something about having to be in Miami because her friend needed liposuction surgery.
Yo, the devil's in full effect.
You had to go to Miami because your friend was getting a BBL. So you wasn't even getting a BBL. You went to go support one of your ratchet ass friends to get one. And oh yeah, she ratchet. She was okay with, she know you got 4 kids and she know you only brought 1.
Knowles was arrested and charged with child endangerment.
Announce yourself, Dominique.
There was a patio door that was unlocked when the officers were there. Every teacher and counselor at the school said, there is no question these girls would have wandered off.
Oh my Lord.
Wow, this all happened back in February, but the details are just now surfacing because Knowles was found guilty for child endangerment. Today, she avoided jail time, though, and instead was ordered to serve 360 days of house arrest, 5 years of probation, plus fines and mandatory counseling. Christy.
A mom of 4 was sentenced to house arrest.
I gotta change that one too.
This is obnoxious, what happened here. It is by the grace of God nothing went wrong in that house. It's a complete miracle.
Tough words from a local prosecutor to a mother. She left her 3 children home alone while she went to Florida. Today she learned what a judge would decide as a punishment for her crime. How could a mother believe that 3 young kids could actually take care of themselves to stay safe?
And those children all under the age of 11. Not only that, 2 of them have special needs. First at 4, Aria Janelle was there when the judge decided that forcing this mom to spend time with her kids was the right punishment.
After going through this whole court process in that 1-day trial, Dominique Knowles made it known today that she still thinks that her 3 children, all under the age of 11, could have taken care of themselves.
Bitch, are you for real?
I did believe my kids was able to get up by themselves and properly dress themselves and get themselves to school.
I would have put her in prison. I was on the fence about the punishment. I'm like, yeah, that is kind of more of a punishment for you. You can't go nowhere, but you got to take care of them kids. So that is like prison to you. no remorse, no empathy, and no moisturizer for that hair. Oh, nigga. That looked like somebody, that looked like you got a little bit of that something about Mary shit going on. Oh, no. You didn't even wash your head for coming to court. He was like, I'm going to just put on all this Jello pudding pop paste all over my face and then put these caterpillars on. It's going down. I'm upset by the front of your hair, bro. Look at the greasiness all up. Look, bro, you see the greasiness all up in here? Oh, no. You think you cute. You think you cute. None of this is cute. And y'all niggas is nothing in this bitch. And look what she doing to y'all kids. Where y'all at?
Dominic Knowles inside of a rock.
Oh, no! Nah, nigga. Hell no. 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 The answer is no, ladies and gentlemen. The answer is no. She in here laughing, bro. This shit funny to her. You telling me she learned any type of lesson from this? Take them damn kids from her, bro. I don't say that shit lightly. I don't like people getting their kids taken from them. Like, that's like the ultimate extreme to me. Man or woman. You leave 3 kids, 2 of them got special needs. You leave them at home and you trying to raise them over FaceTime and sending them Uber Eats. That sounds healthy. You sending them fucking Uber Eats. The house is dirty and dangerous. You get caught and you sitting in the courtroom laughing. This shit funny to you.
River courtroom laughing and smiling despite being found guilty of child endangerment. She says her young children should have been able to take care of themselves for 2 days while she was in Florida. The mother of 3 hoping for some leniency.
My kids is everything to me, and I do everything for them by myself.
Well, congratulations, you ran the men off. You ran the men off, and now you want a cookie for doing it by yourself. Apparently, you weren't doing it by yourself. The kids did it by them. The reason you in there is because you ain't been doing it by yourself. You in there because the kids was doing it by themselves. You are out of order, bro. Like, that's the main reason why, Mob. I don't be wanting to like say that shit on record because of my responsibility that legally I could have. But motherfucker, like, you can't have them kids. If you thought that it was bad enough, it was 2 27-year-olds that was just they didn't have special needs. Special needs pretty much means round the clock care, nigga, all the time. Unreal.
In February, Knowles left her 3 daughters, a 10-year-old and 2 7-year-old twin girls with special needs, home alone.
Are you okay? Yeah.
The reason, Knowles had to fly to Miami to help a friend who had just had liposuction.
I just really wish I could go back and change the circumstances and change what I did.
While Knowles apologized,
Sure, Jan.
The judge was not happy.
Daughters were forced to fend for themselves, much like feral cats.
According to court record,
talk your shit. Shame this bitch, even though she look like she doesn't feel shame. Her mama has said shit to her about this type of shit long before she got locked up over it. Her mama has said something to her about it. That's why, and you know how I know that's true? That's why she ain't just call her mama and take them kids over there, because she know how her mama get down. And her mama would low-key said no, and probably even said she was gonna call the police on her. So I ain't gonna get on grandma like that. Yeah, maybe grandma didn't do the best job. Like, whoa, we can go over to all that later. Like, right in this moment, nigga, like, That's why she ain't take them kids over there. She ain't want to hear mama mouth. And the same with the other family members. Because what it was they said it was multiple other family members. Like, why didn't she just bring the kids over here? I don't understand. You let them special needs babies try to live off of DoorDash. And you know she was threatening them. You bet not tell the teachers, da-da-da-da. You better not tell them teachers. Y'all bring y'all ass home. Oh, you so lucky it was nobody in y'all neighborhood looking for trouble. Thank you, God, for watching over these kids, because they mama was not trying to fuck with it.
One of the kids told their teachers their mom wasn't at home and didn't know where she went. The school tried to contact Knowles but couldn't get a hold of her, so they called the police.
So school trying to contact you, but you don't even answer the phone. Unreal.
She kind of reported to her teacher that she talked to mom on the camera last night and that mom ordered them Uber Eats and left it at the door.
The prosecution took their time to remind the judge that Knowles had two reliable people she could have asked for help, including her own mother who lived in Cleveland. But she chose not to.
Do they always stay here like this?
No, my daughter, her friend's in the hospital.
The judge made his decision with the kids in mind. Knowles was given 360 days of house arrest and 5 years of probation. Along with the house arrest and the probationary period, Dominique Knowles will have to take a parenting class and mental health counseling. Here in Rocky River, I'm Aria Janelle, 19 News.
See, this is why you punk ass niggas, if the daddies was anywhere near in the picture, I would sit here and tell them, fuck that. Lock them up and give them to their daddy. Y'all niggas ain't there, so it's hard for me to want to keep her out, but nigga.
Whatever your reasons for leaving your 3 minor children alone for 3 days, it does not justify your actions. If children learn at an early age that they cannot rely on their mother for love,
I mean, I'm indifferent on that, Scott. And the only reason why is because it sounds like she ain't never got that bond with her kids. Maybe this can help her grow that bond. And if not, like, if this don't do it, like, if she getting any more shit, then them kids gotta go. I think it's that simple for me.
3 minor children alone for 3 days, it does not justify your actions. If children learn at an early age that they cannot rely on their mother.
Because remember, the kid, and this is with me factoring in that 2 of the kids are special needs. So it's like, man, that's even rougher on them. Because they can't really process how bad she is. They just know her as mama. You know what I mean? So it's touchy.
Love, protection, and support.
Again, if the dads were involved, I wouldn't. Then this would be open shut for me. Get this bitch in prison immediately.
What future do they have as adults? What kind of relationships will they have? And what kind of parents will they become? The one person who's supposed to love them unconditionally and protect them at all costs is unavailable and otherwise checked out. What is clear was that for those 3 days in February, your children were not your top priority. I'm concerned about what, if any, impact this incident will have on your daughters, whose mother did not act in their best interests and otherwise care for or protect them. The good news is that children are resilient. In general, mothers are driven by a strong maternal instinct to protect their offspring to ensure their survival. The emotional bond formed between a mother and her children often triggers protective instincts, and this attachment often leads to a heightened awareness of potential dangers to their children. Your conduct in leaving your children alone for 3 days was not your finest hour. It is my hope that you will learn from this experience and always place your children in their best interests before your own. That is the essence of parenting. I cannot make you a better parent. That is up to you. But I can give you the tools to ensure that this never happens again. It's my intention that this experience will serve as a teaching moment for you. I'm optimistic that with the help and assistance of this court, family, and your friends, that you can put this incident behind you, learn from it, and become a better mother for your children who desperately need you. I believe that you can rise to this moment. Your sentence is as follows. In case numbers 24 CRB 249 and 24 CRB 250, I'm placing you on 5 years of basic supervision under the following terms and conditions. Good behavior, defendant not to violate any laws, defendant not to leave the state without permission of the community control officer, defendant to report to the CCO as directed, and obey all rules of community control, defendant to complete all treatment recommendations, defendant is ordered to abstain from the use of alcohol and drugs of abuse, defendant is subject to random testing for alcohol and drugs of abuse at defendant's cost, and not to refuse a test if requested by a police officer, CCO, or a treatment provider. If treatment is ordered, the defendant is required to send a release to the probation department for release of information for any treatment provider, as well as to any schools. I'm also going to order the defendant attend a parenting class as directed by my community control officer, defendant to attend mental health counseling as directed by my community control officer, and defendant not to drive without a valid driver's license or driving privileges and insurance. In case number 24 CRB 249, defendant is ordered to pay a $400 fine and costs. In case number 24 CRB 250, defendant is ordered to pay a $400 fine and costs. Well, listen, there are certain things that I can control, and there's others that are beyond my control. I can assure you, however, that as long as you're on community control sanctions by this court, you will never leave your children alone again without serious consequences.
Oh shit. Okay, now you getting into that sexy talk. Go ahead, Judge.
In terms of a jail sanction, I don't want to further victimize your daughters by separating you from them, because they will suffer the unintended consequences, and I will not have that. However, I do believe that house arrest is the appropriate sanction to ensure that you will be with your children at all times while otherwise not working. I will permit you to work, but only with...
And y'all need to mandate she can't have no niggas over there.
...proof of employment, and work schedules will be reviewed and approved by the probation department. Accordingly, I'm imposing a term of 180 days of house arrest in case number 24 CRB 249 and a term of 180 days of house arrest in case number 24 CRB 250 at the defendant's cost for a total period of house arrest of 360 days. This means that when you are not working, you will be with your children at all times.
You know it's bad when that's a real punishment for you.
The time for frivolity and intemperance is over, and it is now time for you to become the mother that your daughters deserve, need, and require. I wish you and your daughters the best.
It could have been worse. She could have got nothing. You know, we do have to admit that. I've seen situations where it was even worse, and she got lucky. There was no bodily harm, thank God. So stuff like that would have, keep that level of punishment eligible. But I do think for her, it is a real punishment for her to beat her with her kids. Obviously, everybody feel like, oh, it's better than being locked up, until she gets to month 2, month 3 of that shit and can't get no help. She gonna ask motherfuckers just to come get the kids. She ain't even gonna be able to leave. I can't leave. Can you just come get these niggas? Y'all can just give me an hour. I mean, she is This bitch is fucking. She's wild, bro. Is this the one I just did? Might as well. To say that she's unfit as a mother that's truly like understatement of the year type business. Hit that like button, hit the PayPal link, so we hit the $40 goal to close out the week. And let's drop this video. Bill, that's wrong.
This is obnoxious, what happened here. It is by the grace of God nothing went wrong in that house. It's a complete miracle.
Tough words from a local prosecutor to a mother. She left her 3.
This is obnoxious.
So which one
what
was
happened
it?
here?
The other
It is by the grace.
I thought I played that one. So this one, right? This is the one.
A mom of 4 was sentenced.
Okay, yep, it was this one. All right. Let's try it again. Bet. Now, when the bell rings, we ready. We ready.
A mom of 4 was sentenced to house arrest after leaving 3 of her children at home alone in Ohio while she went to Florida with the baby.
To ensure that you will be with your children at all times.
Dominique Knowles was found guilty of endangering children after police discovered hers, ages 10 and twin 7-year-olds, were left to fend for themselves for 3 days. A teacher alerted authorities that something was off.
She kind of reported to her teacher that she talked to mom on the camera last night and that mom ordered them Uber Eats and left it at the door.
What did she order them?
When police conducted a welfare check,
Police department. Hi. Are you okay?
officers say the home was a mess with liquid all over the floor. One of the girls had slipped.
Mom lied to her mother. There were adults that were available to help out.
At sentencing, the judge felt Knowles should be placed on house arrest for a year when she is not at work.
I don't want to further victimize your daughters by separating you from them, because they will suffer the unintended consequences, and I will not have that.
She was also sentenced to 5 years probation and mandatory counseling.
And it is now time for you to become the mother that your daughters deserve, need, and require.
This is Inside Edition Digital.
That's wild business, bro. This bitch crazy. She didn't even go get a BBL. She went down there to support her friend. How trifling is her friend? Girl, just leave them kids and come on. Okay. Trifling, motherfuckers. So we gotta watch some of these videos about some of these motherfuckers learning that they getting ready to get caught up in this motherfucking PPP shit.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Hit that like button. We gonna be leaving here and going to LSC gaming again tonight for the inaugural weekend. Rather excited.
Update on the PPP.
Of course. Damn it. Why the fuck is it doing this on all of these? It should not do it on all of them. But it is all of a sudden. This is an extremely cold game. Especially some of the shit I've been seeing. I'm like, man, y'all niggas, and y'all ain't even have no businesses. That's what make me mad about gang. You niggas, y'all ain't got businesses, bro. Okay. Okay. Tom A.
I'm petty.
Wrong button.
Not the cap.
There we go. A whole lot of niggas on COVID felt like because shit was closed, that meant like the government couldn't do internet policing. I don't really know what niggas was thinking. I truly don't know.
Update on the
Damn, what happened?
update on the PPP warrant. So I didn't think that it was real at first because it's been about 3 years since I did mine. And man, I'm gonna take my lick because at the end of the
I'm gonna take my lick. That's a good place to start, bro.
Today,
IR was happening, cuz.
I knew what I was doing when I did it. I knew that it was a possibility that, you know, everything could go sideways. I see a lot of comments. People got negative shit to say. They want to say, oh, you committed fraud. You knew what you was doing whenever you did it. And I get that. I get it. It's all good. But at the end of the day, man, you know, every time somebody going through a negative situation in their life, y'all want to add negativity to the negative situation.
Man, you corny.
As if it's not already negative enough. Most people don't understand, you know, when we was doing our thing, man, shit, it's hard out here. A lot of people don't understand, man. You know, I'm already a convicted felon.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
Oh, shit.
You know, I did damn near 8 years, 7 years and 9 months to be exact. And shit hard. And so, I'ma just take my lick on the chin, man.
Yeah, I can't fucking win for losing. I ain't lying. I gotta report identity theft for a motherfucking PPP loan. I've never had a PPP loan. I was wishing I would've got the PPP loan. And then once I seen what everybody was going through, I was glad I wasn't no goddamn me fool to go and do it. Somebody done put a PPP loan in my name. I got papers in the mail telling me I got court dates and shit coming up, and I'm you know, I made phone calls. I done reached out like, you know, this not me. This is fraud. What do I supposed to do? They telling me file reports through the FTC, through the police departments, SBA declaration of identity theft, and they tell.
Bro, the fact I know she ain't lying, nigga, I had some shit like this happen to me like before PPP loan, where it was like I went to file my taxes. Me and Chrissy went to file taxes one year, and them niggas was like, nigga, you owe money. I was like, I owe money for what? Apparently I had tried to say I qualified. Somebody did identity theft on me and said I made over $100,000. And they had got all this shit, and the IRS wanted that motherfucker bread back. I'm like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. And so we couldn't even file electronic for 2 years coming out of that shit.
Telling me to just file different reports through so many people, y'all. I gotta go through so much. I've never been through identity theft. I've heard about it, and now I see how fucking difficult your life can fucking flip upside down due to identity theft.
Facts.
Be careful out here, y'all. Be careful. PPP loan. Check the sites, check whatever you gotta check. If I got one in my motherfucking name do the fraud, y'all might too. Check y'all shit. This is sad. I can't win for losing.
All right, so I just want to give you. Oh my Lord. I just got breaking news to come across my phone. Joel Embiid beat up a reporter in the locker room tonight. This nigga can't play back-to-backs, but this nigga can beat up reporters, nigga. Stop the fucking cap, nigga. Hey, you know you getting ready to go sit down, right? And you paying for that, right? This nigga Joel Embiid done beat up a motherfucking reporter. Man, it was already brewing. Just the other day, somebody said something to that nigga, and he was like, all the things I've done for this city. It's like, nigga, shut your bitch ass up. You don't even play back-to-backs. Ever since he said he wasn't going to play back-to-backs ever again, nigga, they've been on his head. He should have never said that out loud. Yeah, Joel Embiid done put the beats on a nigga, bro. Let me make sure it's not on. Let me just make sure this shit ain't on video. Because let me show you this nigga yesterday. This shit was already brewing. This is why I'm like, this is crazy that he went ahead and choked one of these niggas out, nigga. Because yesterday he was just talking shit. Yesterday, them niggas said something smart to this nigga, and this nigga was basically like, hey, nigga, I'm 7 feet, nigga. I will beat the shit out of you. He didn't say that, but look, I'm about to show you that's the type of energy he had. This nigga Joel Embiid is crashing out right in front of my motherfucking eyes, nigga. I can't even believe this shit. Joel Embiid done interrupted a whole ass video because this nigga done put the beats on a reporter. Nigga, you getting ready to you about to be all types of suspended, nigga. That reporter getting ready to come to the next game in a neck brace, nigga. You know how them reporters do it. He about to sell the fuck out of this nigga. Stop it. Stop it.
Well, I want to make sure that you're comfortable. You are a competitor. How difficult is this for you to sit out these early games?
Extremely difficult. I think everybody that knows me knows that. I would love to be out there every single game. It's just unfortunate that some of them are not as lucky as others to be part of every single game. I wish that wasn't the case, but it's not for the lack of trying. It's tough. Like I said, mentally, you can play, but still trying to, get yourself mentally right to push.
This nigga, for him to be this big, he's like the softest nigga ever, bro.
But like I said, everything is trending the right way.
And when was it decided between the Olympics and today?
Oh no! Hey, white reporters ain't shit. This is when that condescending white reporter shit. This shit be making me laugh. Oh, damn, geek. Motherfucker praying for you, bro.
Day that you would be taking this approach and missing these games to start the season?
It was never decided. Like I said, everybody has been on the same page. If your body doesn't react well, and if your body tells you one thing, and I've done it. From what I can tell you, I've broken my face twice. I came back early with the risk of losing my vision, had broken fingers. I still came back, so I'm not gonna sit here and be like, when I see people saying he doesn't want to play, I've been way too much. I've done way too much, for this city, and.
Oh no, nigga, no.
It's the kidnappers again, man.
Man, stop saying that shit over the phone. Damn.
I can't say shit, can I?
Nigga, no. You were supposed to win championships and MVPs, and you ain't doing either.
Putting myself at risk, for people to be saying that. So I do think it's bullshit. Like that dude, he's not here. Marcus, whatever his name is. I've done way too much for this fucking city to be treated like this. So
I've done way too much for this city to be treated like this. Man, if you'd have shut the fuck up. Man, if you don't shut your bitch, nigga, shut your weak ass up. Nigga, what? Shut your bitch ass. Oh my, come on, Joel.
That dude, he's not here. Marcus, whatever his name is. I've done way too much for this fucking city to be treated like this. So,
hey, nigga, Reggie Miller never said that shit, nigga. Kobe Bryant never said that shit, nigga. I've done way too much for this fucking city to be treated like this. Nigga, treated like what, nigga? What did they do to you? Niggas just want to know why your weak ass ain't playing. They want to know why we pay you all this fucking money and your bitch ass is always sitting out games. And now you nigga, I told you, you should have never said, I'm never playing a back-to-back again. That was the last straw for everybody. This nigga, bro. This nigga done barely got out of. Have you ever been out of the first round, Joel? This nigga done barely got out of the first round talking about all the shit I done for this fucking city. Nigga, all you've done for that city is let them down, nigga. Kawhi Leonard hit the worst jump game winner that the world's ever seen because your bitch ass couldn't close them niggas out. Why you didn't beat Kawhi shit, I don't know. You supposed to be the greatest nigga ever. You should have beat his shit. Nope, that nigga hit the worst game winner the world has ever seen over your goofy ass. That's as close as you got to the championship. And that was like 5 rounds before it. The closest you got to a chip was a devastating Kawhi Leonard game winner. And that nigga don't even play no more. Cause he hurt.
Done way too fucking much. But like I said, I wish I was as lucky as other ones, but that doesn't mean that I'm not trying and, I'm not, doing whatever it takes to be out there, which I'm going to be here pretty soon.
So how do you go from that yesterday to today beating up a reporter? This nigga Joel Embiid is beat up a nigga. Hold on, bro. Somebody's report got to come up. This nigga said, I knew when he said this shit yesterday. I knew when he said this shit yesterday, it was only going to get worse. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my goodness. Nigga, I so hope this nigga's lying. Joel, all I can say is, bro, I hope they lying. Because if they not, you getting ready to go sit down. Joel Embiid assaults reporter in locker room following Sixers loss. Now, before I jump to conclusions, let me see what your stat line was before I jump to conclusions. I'm gonna give you a fair shake. Pulling up the stats right now. Sixers lost 124-107 to the Grizzlies. And Joel Embiid for the Philadelphia 76ers. He played 0 minutes, had 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists, 0 steals, 0 blocks, was 0 for 0 from the field, including 0-0 for 3, 0-0 from the free throw line, 0 offensive rebounds, 0 defensive rebounds, 0 turnovers, 0 personal fouls, and a plus minus of 0. So you didn't play. How the fuck do you not play but let them niggas get you that mad to where you choke one of these niggas out? Like, nigga, you are corny, bro. One of the early season storylines in the NBA has been the health of Philadelphia 76ers star Joel Embiid. He has not been a fan of what's being said about him, especially in the media. Now frustrations have boiled over and reportedly gone way too far. Keith Pompey of the Philadelphia Inquirer says Embiid assaulted a reporter in the locker room following the team's loss to the Memphis Grizzlies. No other information was provided, but Pompey also tweeted Embiid punched the reporter. Here you go. Here you go. Hey, nigga, you might get 25 games for that. If you punch this reporter, nigga, you might be getting 25 games for that, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know who told you this was acceptable, nigga. This nigga Joel done hit a reporter. Damn. Hold on real quick. I gotta tell Chris. Oh, nigga. Joel Embiid punching niggas in the face, nigga. Like, if Aaron Judge could take questions about dropping that fly ball, nigga. Much prayers to you, Geek. Be on the lookout to hear from me, Geek. Much love, brother man. God is great. God is great. Keep your faith in him. Paul George, mad in the motherfucker, nigga. Paul George feels, this is what you get because you don't want to play either. You weak ass niggas got the most technology. Y'all got the best shoes, the best jerseys, the best shorts, the best compression shorts, hyperbaric chambers, compression boots. You niggas got real shoes with air bubbles and all types of shit. You got the latest in dieting, dietitians and all of this shit. Them niggas had none of that shit in the 80s and 90s. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored the most buckets ever in some fucking all-stars. I can't even walk in them hoes, let alone hoop. This nigga hooped in 40 years in them bitches. Now all you niggas gotta take half the fucking season off. You weak motherfuckers, you. Y'all get paid the most money ever, bro. If he punched this reporter, it's 50 games. Oh boy, people will remember the Sixers season for all the wrong reasons, Pompey said via Twitter. The team just dropped to 1-4 and Joel Embiid assaulted a reporter in the locker room. Yeah, Paul George motherfucking ass ain't, bro. Man, that was the one thing I had to give my Pacers credit for. When they got rid of Paul, I was mad at the motherfucker. And I understood why. They knew that nigga's late. Paul George is the laziest talent. One of the laziest talents I've ever seen. And then now that nigga out here sucking LeBron dick, talking about that nigga said Bronny James is an inspiration. Nigga, to who? To bitches that they should want to fuck a rich nigga like LeBron so they kid can just get gifted a trip to the NBA? Like, what the fuck is he talking about? Nigga, Paul George said that shit. I was like, I'm off this nigga. I've been off Paul George for a second. Paul George, in my opinion, ain't did shit since he almost beat LeBron in the playoffs with the Pacers. Niggas barely remember when he was here in OKC. I live here and barely remember. This nigga Joel Embiid done punched her. So now what you think so the Philadelphia media, they already could be tough on a nigga. So what you think they gonna do now that you done hit one of their homies? You gotta play every game. And you gotta play every game at an MVP level, nonstop. They really, you thought they was on your ass, Joel? You ain't seen shit. This nigga Joel Embiid hit a reporter, bro. I can't even believe you interrupted everything I was on because you done. This nigga is 7 foot, 300 pounds, bro. You know whoever the reporter was. And you know it was probably Marcus. We know who he hit. If I had to bet, he punched Marcus Haynes. Adam Silver ain't going for this, nigga. Adam Silver, if you let this nigga punch this reporter, you a bitch. If you let this nigga punch this reporter and tell you he ain't playing back-to-backs and you don't get this nigga at least 50 games, you a bitch. Hey, Dub, I'm telling you. I know, bro, Joel's a whole bitch. He had that crybaby. You know it was one of those, so he hit him. Nah, ain't no. Ain't no trading Embiid. A nigga that's serving a 50-game suspension ain't really got no trade value. Paul George just was like, damn, my knee hurting more. Nigga, again, I thought James Harden was done. James Harden got away from Joel Embiid. He out in the Clippers looking like looking damn near like Houston James Harden early in the season. That nigga's like, oh, Kawhi, you out? Cool, I got it. He ain't looking like Houston Harden is hella reach. Hold on. Let's talk stats this week. I waited to say it too, cuz I'm telling you, bro. This nigga James Harden is I've just been watching this nigga. I'm like, wow. All right, week 2 for James Harden. 50 points, 26 assists, 10 3-pointers made, 22 rebounds, 7 steals, only 12 turnovers. James Harden only had 12 turnovers, 2 double-doubles, 3 blocks, and a triple-double. That's just last week. That's this past week. This is the second week in a row he been balling like this, bro. James Harden might be juicing, but he's in LA feeling like old James Harden. He done found him a couple good strip clubs out there he can fuck with. Yes, bro. these 30, 40-point triple doubles, this is what he out here percolating out in LA. It's just way more control. He's really taking the assist seriously. In Houston, he was getting the assist just to try to get a triple double. Now he's taking the assist truly seriously. So now it's like 4 or 5 more assists, which that's 10 more points still. I thought he was washed. That nigga didn't want to play with Embiid. Even if we gonna say Houston, Harden, okay, whatever. James Harden ain't never been athletic. He got old man game. All that shit that James Harden was doing in Houston, he can still do now, except he just probably ain't gonna dunk the ball now. All them threes, step backs, all that shit, he's still just as fast. All that shit. I don't think so. I think there's only one level to James Harden, when he feel like playing and when he don't. And he's got the kind of game where he could play forever. So like James Harden, like this is the part that's gonna make people mad. James Harden at 39 is gonna look way better than LeBron James at 39 because James Harden can shoot that ball. So when James Harden just becomes a spot up off the bench nigga, basically, who he can maybe get you a couple ISO buckets, that shit's gonna look just critical. But right now, the numbers is right there, nigga. You talking about he's just behind players like Jason Tatum. He's up there with the big niggas right now. Obviously, this is early, and I'm gonna see if his fat ass can keep it up. But right now, I guarantee he got drafted too low in these drafts simply because everybody thought he was washed. I thought he was washed. I ain't gonna lie. I thought James Harden ass was washed. This nigga's he done got out of Philly, got away from motherfucker Joel Embiid, and he hooping again. Trust me, I'm surprised by it, but it's the truth. And that nigga's still churning right now. And understand, it's a half of basketball left. I'm about to go back to my PPP videos. I can't believe this nigga punched a reporter, bro. This is unfucking real. What planet am I on? So right now, James Harden got 6 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. How the fuck is that not Houston numbers, nigga? Because he ain't hitting his shot yet. Because right now he's 2 for 7 for 3, which that was a Houston night. But he can get lit in the third. These is Houston numbers. Wait, why you think James Harden never won the MVP and shit in Houston? He was never efficient. See, that's what me and my brother used to laugh at with James Harden. So all of James Harden's big ass games, when you say there's levels to this shit, let me explain the level of Houston. You got to understand, when James Harden was doing 50-point triple doubles, who was he doing it against? The Magic. You know, teams that didn't matter. Because me and my brother would sit here and be like, all right, nigga, well, we need them 50-point triple doubles when it fucking matter. And what would happen? Every time it was a big game, James Harden would disappear. That's what's going to happen here. James Harden might be, look, this ain't even an argument. James Harden is one of the top 10 regular season players of all time. I don't know anybody else who's gotten the most meaningless buckets ever. Because remember, Houston, James Harden went 1 for 7 in a game against the Spurs, game 7 against the Spurs, and Kawhi didn't play. So let's put Houston, James Harden in perspective. Let's not remember, why didn't they win? Because James Harden was fucking up. James Harden and Chris Paul, yeah, that's definitely the niggas you want on your team in the playoffs. But that's what I'm saying. We'll leave playoffs out. And so right now, this version of James Harden is playing like Houston. That's why James Harden was never one of my favorite players, because he only did that shit on niggas who, like, he only pulled that shit on niggas he know. He was not pulling that shit on them niggas around the corner. Yeah, he hasn't dropped 30, but he's been in double digits in assists like a motherfucker, and he's actually rebounding, which means he ain't playing lazy. He plays smart. He played way smarter than he do in Houston. He don't force them shots, even though he'll still take them step back threes and all that shit. He don't force them. He really tries to get people involved in shit now. I have to give James Harden credit. He transformed his game to play in a way that wins basketball games. That's why I respect him for not taking the bait in Philadelphia, because people in Philadelphia wanted him to take over like that. It's like, nah, nigga, I came here because that was supposed to be Joel doing that shit. I don't want to do that shit here. Because remember, I guarantee you they talking to him different in LA than they was talking to him in Philly. And that's the last thing I'll say on it. In Philly, they telling James Harden to get behind Joel Embiid so we can win this championship. He got there, he found out this nigga was a crybaby and didn't even want to fucking play. I guarantee the Clippers hit him differently and was like, look, nigga, we don't know what's going on with Kawhi, so we need you to lead us. Because he playing like it. He gave Durant and Devin Booker the business, nigga, the other night. Nigga, Harden, if I'm a Philly fan, even though I understand why you would be mad at James Harden, to see James Harden playing like this, I would be mad as fuck at Joel Embiid. Like, nigga, why does everybody keep leaving here and getting better? Averaging 35 was empty. That's empty. Look, if you want to just base it because he's scoring more points, you can have it on that argument. But that's all you can have. I will literally win every other point on it, which would way overweigh it in the end, just off the strength of is his level of production, and it's based off the fact that we thought the gear was gone. The gear wasn't gone. He was just saving it. And plus, another thing is a lot of times niggas learn their body. And I think that's what James Harden does. I feel like James Harden is ready for the playoffs now. But we're going to see. Houston Harden had the most turnovers ever. That nigga was a turnover machine, nigga. Him and Russell Westbrook, that's why I'll never rank that shit high, is because the niggas had the absurd usage, 35 to 40 PER, that's not playing normal basketball, any type of scale. Anything over a 32, 33 PER is absurd. Playing it like a 40 PER, no way, no business. And then you got like 10, 11 turnovers a game. No. That equals getting bounced in the playoffs. That's why this shit never translated. Because them turnovers add up in the playoffs. Turnovers are times 5 than what they are in the regular season. But then again, you know the rest. PPP scammers, y'all thought y'all was getting away. That's what got y'all ass caught up last time.
Tactical nuke incoming!
And what was his shit in Houston was like 8-9, bro. That is significantly less. So if you take away 10 points and you replace with 3 more assists and then you have 3 to 4 less turnovers, I mean, I don't think we are even arguing that. Are you trying to say that James Harden turns the ball over just as much now as he was in Houston? Because Now you lost. Now the argument's over. Now you completely lost. Overall, yeah. Yeah. Okay, James Harden has more. Okay, so James Harden would do the Russell Westbrook shit. He would go chase the 30-something points and get a bunch of empty-ass assists at the end of the game. He's not doing that one more. He's playing within a construct of basketball, which makes him a better player. Now, if you sitting here, I think what you want to say is you're basing it off of stats. No, he is playing at, if James Harden, but this is what I'm trying to get you to understand. The way he's playing now is how he should have been playing in fucking Houston. He actually plays better than all of that shit. That's not even an argument. He plays better because when all of that shit was happening, they couldn't win because nobody else could get no rhythm. Not for real. Who was their third person after Chris Paul on a consistent basis? He's playing with nobody on the Clippers. Says who? He's missing one person, which is Kawhi. So Zubac ain't. So what do you think Zubac's ranked at his position? He's what? Top 30, 20. What do you think Zubac's ranked at his position? The disrespect to Zubac. You think Ivanka Zubac is... There's 20 niggas in the NBA at his position better than him. Miles Turner is not better than Ivanka Zubac. Brooke Lopez is not better than Ivanka Zubac. Yusuf Nurkic is not better than Ivanka Zubac. So we're already out of the 28 range. Nick Claxton is not better. Evan Mobley is not better. See, the only people that are like better than him is like Embiid, Joker, Sabonis, Wemby. Like it's only the big name. Everybody else, like Vooch is not better than motherfucking Ivanka Zubac. He's a better shooter. But overall, he's not. Like Anthony Davis, these are the only people better than Zubac. Zubac is a top 15 center, maybe even top 11. Man, y'all gotta start watching basketball, bro. Y'all gotta stop gazing at stats and go watch basketball, man. Y'all kids look at stats way too much. Y'all gotta watch basketball. Because I tell you like this, you'd rather have this James Harden on your team than the 40-point triple-double James Harden. Because you're not going to get it when it counts. Because when niggas play real D, he can't do all that triple-double shit. That's why all the time he was doing that shit, as soon as the playoffs hit, he couldn't do it because that wasn't real basketball he was playing. Same thing with Westbrook. Westbrook, his fall was predictable off the streak of, hey, nigga, you can't shoot.
Update on the PPP warrant.
That was my whole thing with LeBron. I was like, y'all niggas can't shoot, so once y'all start getting old and can't go to the rim like y'all used to, you're going to be exposed. Russell Westbrook, fully exposed because he can't shoot. I've told niggas this. They were celebrating how great this nigga is. I was like, nigga, he can't shoot.
So, the end of the day,
I've never had a do
and a fight.
All right, I just want this. They are going through that. You bet you to
traditional
for the PPP loans, you're screwed.
I've been working in banking for 18 years now. Different variety of banking. I've been traditional bank side. Now I'm in credit union side. And I was in banking, the essential employee during COVID. I did not get to shut down my business. Was open. We had to show up 40 hours a week nonstop. Even when my kids' school was shut down, I had to come to work with the mask on and everything. And you know what we were doing during that time? we had to cash those and receive $10,000 PPP loans for people that had zero business of saying they had a business. Well, guess what? Those investigations are completing, and now there's going to be arrest done. Issued warrants for those people who got a loan that had zero business of saying they have a business. So you know what, guys? I know during COVID, it was hard for a lot of people, and those loans were meant to be to support businesses so they could support their employees. But there was so many people that took advantage. It was not a perfect system set up. So I'm ready to see that list. If you got the loan, you might want to go check it and see if your name is on that list. But let's go. Karma is a bitch, you know it. So let's see how it goes. Yes. Bye.
Y'all songs. Oh. And the last thing I want to add is James Harden was shooting 38 free throws a game in Houston. You don't shoot that many anymore. You do understand that's the biggest stat change from Houston is free throws.
Everybody posting about this PPP shit, right? And like, I'm like, damn, hold up, is they really liking people up? So me personally, I just felt like if you was missing out on that shit, it was done. Like, and at that time, I was just at a low time in my life when the PPP shit was going on.
Nigga, you lying like a motherfucker. You clout chasing.
It just caught me at the right time. So, like, yeah. Yo, why the fuck I just go on the website that one of the ladies said you can go up on her and it's a warrant list for...
Nigga, you clearly lie. Bro, y'all niggas be doing anything for clout.
Everybody that did the PPP. Why the fuck is my name really on there? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, I wasn't the one that did that shit. My cousin typed that shit up. Like, would I get in trouble if she was the one that did all the typing shit? Like, I didn't even know what was going on. She just told me I could get some money. Shit, give her $3,500. I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't gonna lie, huh?
I know, I'm low-key scared as shit. Like, everybody...
You seem like it.
Everybody else that did that shit, can we make like a group chat and just check on each other every day or something?
My FYP has been showing me videos of people that took out PPP loans in 2020, and they didn't have a business. And now there is a list of warrants for people that took out fraudulent loans. And these videos are people on here crying, saying that they didn't think that they would come get their money, or they didn't think anything would happen to them. And it's just sad. What happened to critical thinking? Why do we have like huge groups of people that think that they can just try to get thousands from banks and the government and nothing's going to happen to them?
Why do you have to be such a voice of reason?
The government's going to come get their money forever. If you ask me, they did this on purpose, knowing that a bunch of people would take out fraudulent loans, and it's a great way to fill up the prisons.
Facts.
Prison is a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Lies. Did you hear anything that I said in my video? I specifically said there is a list. There's a list out there that shows the people that obtained the PPP loan. Now, whether they did it fraudulently or correctly, or the correct way, I don't know. But as far as a warrant list, no, there is not one. And your friend was probably on that list, but he just did it fraudulently. Let's just think how crazy that would sound for the feds to put out a wanted list of all the people that
exactly
is wanted for misusing the PPP loan. Just sit back and ponder on that for just a moment, please. Now, like I mentioned last night, you can go to this pandemic oversight website and it will tell you the stories of the people that have already been picked up for misusing the PPP loan. But there is no wanted list specifically naming people out or calling people out like a lot of people are saying that, you know, these people are wanted for misusing the PPP loan and that they will be picked up or thrown into jail. But feel free to Google it, look on this website and search it, and you won't find that list. If you know something that I just don't know, forward it to me, please.
PPP loans. Let's talk about them for a minute.
Let's.
Y'all was set up. Y'all were set up. I'm sorry. I know that this is going to be like, oh, bullshit, you know, whatever. Listen to me, okay? When in the history of time has it been easy to get anything for free from the government without them wanting documentation and paper?
Fuck all of that. It says loan. You don't know what the word loan mean?
Paperwork. I mean,
because there's some niggas that scammed that money, flipped it, and paid it back. You do know that, right? There's some niggas that got illegal PPP loans, but they never faced no trouble because they paid the money back. Y'all niggas took the loans and bought Jordans.
it's easy to get stuff for free if you're not from here or they send it elsewhere. But us that live here, when has it ever been easy? They want your firstborn, they want paperwork, they want documents. They asked y'all like 3 questions. I did not get one, so I don't know. But from what I'm seeing, there were like 3 questions.
She said they asked y'all like 3 questions.
Do you own a business? What's your name? What's your bank account number? And then they sent you $10,000, $20,000, $30,000.
Yeah, it was a little more complicated than that.
And now, think about who is still in office right now is now coming for you. They're coming for you 4 years later, and they knew they were going to. They knew you didn't qualify for this money previous to today, okay? It's been 4 years. It would take them 2 seconds to search your social security number and see that you don't own a damn business. So they set you up. They have spent all of our money, sending all of our money to other places, helping people that are not from here, and now they broke. Now they're broke, and they're like, okay, we're going to need to get our money back from the people that we set up. Y'all can say what you want. Now, was it right for you to take money that you weren't entitled to? No. However, they set you up. They dangled that apple and tempted you, and you took it. But now they want it back. Now they're coming for you. And
Facts.
I want you all to remember who's coming for you. Who's still in charge? Who's still in charge?
Look, the president shit don't matter. The IRS they don't give a fuck who's president. They need their money.
You can't blame the other man. Who's in charge right now? Who's coming for you?
So so are you trying to say that when Trump gets elected, they no longer cover?
So please remember that before you go and cast your,
This bitch, bro. You hoes is ridiculous.
You know what? In November, who's coming for you? Who set you up? They literally set you up. Disagree with me all you want, but it was way too easy to get the money. It was tempting you, and they knew damn good and well that you did not qualify, and now they're coming for everybody, and they're arresting everybody who did something that they gave to y'all, knowing full well
Her whole thing took a left turn, nigga.
you didn't qualify. Tell me I'm wrong.
So even if you were not the one that took out a PPP loan, it is still a good idea for you to check to see if your name is on that list because you might be a victim of identity theft. And for those of y'all that keep saying that the PPP loans was a setup, absolutely incorrect. Because in order for you to get those PPP loans, you had to first go out and make a fake business.
Facts.
You had to find fake employees by stealing people's IDs. You had to pretty much lie to the federal government saying that you had these employees and this fake company that didn't exist prior to that, as if the government couldn't go back and check your paper trail. Just because the government made it easy for you to get these loans doesn't mean it was a setup. That money was for legit businesses who had legit employees.
And the government's shady, bro. That's why a lot of times dope dealers get away with the shit because they be paying the motherfucking. I mean, you heard they asked the mayor of Chicago, "You giving that money from Dirk back?" Like, so even on the broader scale with tax, like, bro, if you took that money and you paid it back with interest, they would not have said shit to you. They'd never looked into your shit. They looked into y'all nigga shit because y'all took the money and ran. And y'all was like, well, since I used all this fake shit, they won't be able to track me. And it's like, nigga, you fucking with the government, nigga. Dummy. Napa was happening.
In order for them to pay them immediately. But the crazy part is, y'all just took complete advantage of those loans and sucked up all the money before the actual businesses can get it to pay their employees.
Yep.
It was not a setup. It wasn't for you. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Leave a like, hit the subscribe button. We'll see y'all next time.
Hey, fuck you. All the shit I've done for this city, I don't have to play fucking back-to-backs. I do so much. I bust my ass. And I'm going to fucking slide you. You ask me again.
Joel, we lost again tonight. 124-107. Why the fuck aren't you playing, but you played in the Olympics?
I've had enough of this shit. Why would y'all niggas take out loans from the biggest loan shark in the world? These niggas will break your fucking legs. What's up, mate? What you trying to get out? The PPP hookup sounds like nasty work. I'm like, you mean I can't just fill out the paperwork and tell the truth and get a PPP loan? I mean, you can, nigga, but I got the hookup. You do, huh? Are there any more stories, or am I getting ready to go to the other channel? That's the question. I've had a great week. I'm going to end it on a high note. I guess we get an extra hour tonight. I didn't know that. Thanks to my wife. Put me on game. Wait, what did Marcus Haynes say about his brother? Nah, I need to know exactly what he said about his brother. I can't wait, bro. Either way, if that nigga did say something about his brother, Joel hit that nigga. It's about to be one of the most expensive punches a person can throw. I guess we'll see what the fuck gonna have with Dirk next week. The Diddy shit been kind of quiet right now. I think I might look into the Mr. Beast crypto shit. Mr. Beast got a fucking crypto scam. Or not even a crypto scam, where it's like, basically this nigga been insider trading just doing a bunch of pump and dump scams with his viewers. Wait, what happened with Twitch CEO? Not the Twitch CEO was caught having multiple porn accounts. Yeah, Mr. Beast. Now, when I saw this crypto shit, I'm like, hey, nigga, this might be one that'll sit you down. You fucking with their money like that, woo-wee. They found out you stole all that money. He had, bro, it seems like Mr. Beast has this excessive greed when it comes to money, bro. For a nigga that be seeming like, oh, all he do is give money away, looking at a lot of this shit, it comes from an incessant level of greed. He always trying to get money. All the way down to fucking hawking fake autographs on t-shirts, nigga. It's a cold game. But I think I'm getting ready to head to the other channel. I've had fun here. Let me grab the other channel. That's what's up right there. That's what's up right there. We heading over to the other spot. Chill for a couple hours. I think I'm about to get back on this Nuketown 24/7. I might even play a little baseball tonight. I need to check, because I think there's a new Freddie Freeman card coming up, so I might even play a little baseball tonight. But definitely gonna play some Nuketown. Definitely gonna play some Nuketown. Or shit, we can see what's up. Like I pretty much got access to everything in some way, shape, or form. Oh, okay, Boston. Yeah, I'll show you how to take a picture too, and then watch I get in here on my Bugs Bunny shit. Strike one, strike two, strike three, you're out. Strike one, strike two, strike three, you're out. Strike one, strike two, strike three, you're out. Yep, he sure did, J-Rock. Some of the niggas, the licks that they hit and never got caught, was like the greed. It's almost guaranteed when all they got to do is let you hit a couple licks, and then you're going to do enough to put yourself in jail forever. Say goodnight to your boy. Unless you go into the other channel, then just say peace, and then I'll see you over there, man. Shout out to everybody. Hey, man, I want to shout out to, y'all know who you are. I ain't going to put you on blast, but you know who you are. I want to shout out motherfuckers that y'all just came over there to support a motherfucker on the new shit. I know maybe y'all, it was cool. I know some of y'all probably just put me on a little phone in the corner and hit mute. I appreciate the love. But everybody else who's rocking, I appreciate y'all too. We was having fun, so we're gonna have a little more fun tonight. LNC Gaming, here shortly. Nopper, Bob, Janice, J-Rock, Scott, Johnson, Lennox, Clee. Janice, you can have another one. Miss George, Napa, Bob. Happy birthday, Boston. So I will show you how to try to hit a ball or two since it is your birthday. Pause. Hey, yeah, man. Shout out to He-Ram. We're gonna try to make a Shay and He-Ram Fortnite stream happen at some point. I'll let them beat up on me. Reality Check TV Chicago, my brother in Christ. Tomorrow, sir. Till tomorrow. Everybody else, I'll see y'all on LNC Gaming. I mean, obviously, Reality Check TV Chicago is everybody too, but you know what I mean. I see y'all over there. But then again, I'm probably lying, man. God is great. The fact that I get to have this type of fun tonight. I was homeless in that motherfucking car. And I know I've brought it up this week. It's because my life has become so much better since aligning with the Lord. And I want you to hear me say that. I was homeless in that car. Now I get to play some video games with my friends tonight. With my family in another room. He can do it for you too.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
What's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside? Don't ski. These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve LeVois. It's okay, I have vape in here, right?
Napa, I'm on Black Ops 6 tonight. Xbox Game Pass.
Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in the G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 You got me wrapped up in your love. Finding you is like a treasure. Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see.
I understand, Chadrick.
What I can be for you.
Health first.
What I can be for you. What I can be for you.
There is no flashing lights with baseball. There are. I said there is. That damn stupid bitch talking about her kids got me saying that shit. Might have to throw some hot tracks on. Maybe I'll throw a mixtape on or something. Rhonda and Kendra will miss tonight.
Crushed it.
God is great. And yeah, KS, you were missed too. And I guess you too, Alan. 8:30. Go see Reality Check TV Chicago. I'll see y'all in a second.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it, Jess.
I don't want to hurt myself.
You gotta pee?
It's all love,
No,
V12.
you gotta go. You gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to
Hit that
fall.
link, y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute.
Just land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
fall on
side.
your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You got it. You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep. Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go and turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
Might have to play Mario at some point.
Look, I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.